You are welcome back to my channel. This is Sharp and Laugh TV on YouTube. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel before we start the tutorial. If you have subscribed before, it's only one time. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade, how to sharpening different type of stone surfaces. This video you are watching, if you have not subscribed before, let us subscribe now. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where the right subscribe, SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press the notification bell again. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you come on live, you are going to get the notification immediately. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen trimmer clipper blades. How to sharpen trimmer clipper blades. Trimmer clipper blades. This is the blade, you see it. We have different type of trimmer clipper blades. Please help me to share this video out so that many barbers, stylists, proprietors, barber engineers, the students, the loved ones will have the opportunity of watching the video lively. I want to show you the step-by-step to sharpen trimmer clipper blade. That is KI trimmer clipper blade. You see it, it's a very tiny clipper blade, very tiny. It's a tiny clipper blade. You see it. Please help me to share the video out so that many barbers, stylists, proprietors, barber engineers, the loved ones can be able to see the video and watch and gain and benefit from there. It's very important. It is very, very important. Look at the teeth. Very tiny teeth. You can see it. This is the upper clipper blade for it. You see it. So I want to show you the step-by-step to sharpen trimmer clipper blades. I want to hang the camera so that you can be able to see it properly. I want to adjust the camera very well so that you can be able to see it properly. The step by step I'm going to take to sharpen trimmer clipper blades. This is the top blade, you can see it. How are we going to use super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen a set of trimmer clipper blades successively, step by step, professionally? This is the inner part of it. You can see it. The blade is so tiny. This is another set of this is another trimmer. You can see the mouth. Before we sharpen this, we need to remove this plastic. We need to remove it. This is where we remove it. You can see it. I have removed the plastic there. That's the blocker. You see it. So we have to remove it from here. I want to check whether it's easy to remove. I've seen one side of it removed. You can see it. So I want to remove the other side too. I'm trying to clean the oil at the back. Now I've applied the masking tape at the back of the blade to allow my thumb to have full control over the blade so that my thumb will not be shifting. Then how are we going to calculate where are we going to place the thumb at the back of the blade? Let me still come closer. You see, as I apply the blade, don't the masking tape, don't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. You see it in this way. Then how are we going to calculate where to place the thumb at the back of the blade? This is the front, this is the back of the blade, this is the center. You divide the blade into two, you divide the blade into four. Let's transform it to the other side. You divide into two. Let me come with another pointer. You divide the blade into two like this equally. Then you divide the blade into four again. That is when you are using the stone to sharp, super hard manner sharpen stone to sharpen the trimmer clipper blade. Yeah, you see the way I divide it. This is where you are going to place your thumb at the back of the blade for the first side. You see it in this way. This is where you are going to place your thumb at the other side for sharpening. Let me place it very well. You see here and here. This is how you place your thumb to sharpen at the back of the upper clipper blade. Then this is the bottom clipper blade. This is the bottom clipper blade, and this clipper blade can give confusion at times. When I ask you where is the center from here to here now, where is the center of the blade? From here, just watch carefully, from here to here, where is the center of the blade? So that we know where to place the thumb at the back of the blade here. Where exactly are you going to place your thumb? Is it here, the center here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Or is it here? Is it here? Where are you going to place your thumb? How do we calculate where to place your thumb exactly so that there will be no mistake after the sharpening? When you sharpen the clipper blade finish, then you test. You are going to confirm the sharpening right. Confirmed. You see, this is the front of the blade. If you want to calculate, this is where the upper clipper blade is staying. This is the back of it where the upper clipper blade is staying. So when I say where is the front of the blade, this is the front. Take note very well, this is the front of the blade. When I say the back, this is the back. Here is not the back of the blade. For professional sharpening, if you want to calculate where to place your thumb, you shouldn't, from here to here, it's not back. This is the back of the blade where the upper clipper blade stays. Let me show you now. You see where it stays like this? You see it in this way? This is where it stays in the front. This is where it stays in the back. So from here to here, this is the center of the blade. When we ask you where is the center of the blade now, this is the center of the blade. Because this is where many people make mistake. They calculate from here to this side, to the back here. They now find the center around here. So when you place your thumb at the back of this blade here to sharp, you are not going to get it right. The blade is not going to work. It's not going to work at all. You see that? Then how are you going to calculate where to place the thumb? This is the front where the upper clipper blade stays. This is the back where the upper clipper blade stays. This, from here to here, where is the center? This is the center of the blade. You divide the blade into 2 equally. Then you divide it into 4 equally again. Let us go to the back of it. This is the center of the blade here. You see like this. This is the center. Then this is the center again. You see. So this is where you place your thumb to sharpen the clipper blade. Here. You see like this. Here and here. That is when you want to use the stone, super hard manner sharpening stone, to sharpen the trimmer clipper blade. That is how you calculate, and this is the way you are going to place your thumb. Watch carefully. Here and here. Then let us take note of one thing. When you divide your blade into 2 for sharpening, anything you do for this side, you must have to do it exactly the same thing for the other side too. I will tell you where I'm going. Then anything you do for here, for this side, you must have to do the same thing here. That is, the way you apply the pressure at the back of the blade here to sharpen it, the way you press it down against the surface of the stone, the way you press it like this. You see like this? The way you apply pressure here, press your thumb at the back here to sharp. If it is lightly here, you press it. When you want to sharpen the other side, you press lightly again. You don't overpress or press little. The way you press it here against the surface of the stone, the same thing you are still going to press it here against the surface of the stone to sharpen the clipper blade. You can see like that. Then secondly, the number of to and fro counting you count for here. When you apply your pressure at the back of the blade, then you now go front and back like this, to make your movement on the surface of the stone. So if you go to and fro 20 times for this side, when you want to sharpen the other side, it has to be 20 times again. 20 times here, 20 times here. When you go 50 times here to and fro, when you want to sharpen the other side here, it has to be 50 times to and fro again. If you go to and fro 10 times here with light pressure, you press it lightly, then you go to and fro 10 times, then you fast. You fast to count the number. Then the same thing when you want to sharpen the other side here, you press lightly, then you go to and fro 10 times, then you go fast, the way you have went for the other side here, for the first side. So which means exactly the thing you apply for here, the system, the method you apply for this side, the first side, you have to apply the same method for this side, so that at the end of the day, or anyhow you sharpen this side, the system you use, logic you use in sharpening here, you have to repeat the same thing exactly for the other side here, so that at the end of the day, The inner surface, this inner surface you are trying to sharp here, 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 and here. These are the places you are sharpening. Most especially the front here. The front here. So when you over sharp for one side here, when you divide your blade into two, you over sharp for this side. Then you sharp lightly for this side. This is area you sharp lightly here. You over sharp for here. Here is going to go down. The surface in this environment is going to go down lower than this area to now be in form of step. Which means at the end of the day, when you test your clipper blade, this side is going to work. This side comes up. This side goes down. This side will not have a contact closure. Here, this environment will not have real contact against the surface of the upper clipper blade. There will be gap between this area, the upper and the bottom clipper blade inner surfaces. There will be gap here. Here that is up, there will be no gap in between the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Only this side is going to work. That is why you need to take note very well before you sharpen this type of clipper blade successively with a stone. Any system you apply for the first side, you have to apply the same thing exactly for the other side. That's what's going to the feet now. So I'll be showing you one step after the other till we sharpen the clipper blade with test. Then there's one thing I want to tell you again. This stone you are watching now, let me zoom in a little bit. You can be able to see it properly. This stone you are watching, this one is quartz surface stone. Quartz. C-O-A-R-S-E. S-U-R-F-A-C-E. Quartz surface stone. This one is quartz surface stone. You don't use quartz for this kind of blade for the beginning. I will be showing you the step by step. I'll be going. This one I have to remove it. I'm coming with the smooth surface stone. This one is smooth. Look at the surface now. This one is smooth. The first one I showed you was quartz. So you are going to start with the quartz. If necessary, with smooth. If necessary, we are going to use the quartz. I'm going to tell you when you follow me step by step. The most important, we need to be taking note of where the stone start working, where the stone touch partially, and where the stone doesn't touch at all. And as the work is going step by step, I'll be showing you one after the other. I want to clean the stone surface first. I want to clean the stone surface so that I want to zoom in a little. Yeah. After now apply oil on the surface. So I'm using the special stone on the smooth surface of the stone. This one is a special stone. So I'm using it to balance the surface of the smooth surface stone to make it balanced. Any area going up, I'll be bringing it down. Any area going lower, we have to balance it so that the whole surface is going to be flattened. You see the surface? So you pick a spot you'll be using every time. Then after, you now come with the biscuit bone. This is another type of stone again. This one is biscuit bone. We still use to flatten the surface. At the same time, to apply powder on the surface of this one. This one will be depreciating powder on the surface of this. You can use your finger to spread the oil to cover the whole surface. At the same time, you can use this stone, the biscuit bone or the catalyst. See the way I'm using it? Look at the surface, how flat it is. So it's flattening this one too. At the same time, it's applying powder on the surface of this one to make it activated. Now apply kerosene on the surface. You see the way I'm taking my step one after the other. You complete it. You complete your step before going to another. Let me show you the inner surface before we go. You see the inner surface of the blade. You can see it. Don't forget, I'm placing this blade at an angle of 45 degree. 45 degree method. You see this 45 degree. How do I manage to get this? Let me explain for you. When you place your line like this angle of 0, this angle of 180, this angle of 90 degree. Here to here is 90 degree. When divided into 2, it's angle 45 degree. You see it in this way. For the upper and for the bottom clipper blade too. Now I'm going to and fro 20 times here. Light pressure. Slow motion. That's 20 times. What you do for here, exactly the way I press it down here lightly, I have to press it down lightly here. Then to and fro 20 times here, 20 times here too. You see like that? Slow motion too. That's 20 times. Let us clean the blade and watch. Let me come closer to show. Look at the surface. So we are looking for two things in this surface. Let me come with the pointer. We are looking for two things on this surface here and here. This environment, this air. You see it? We are looking for total flatness across the whole surface, total flatness and total shining across. This area I'm touching, you see this area I'm patrolling, have to be completely flattened. It has to be flattened very well. At the same time, the shining have to come the same color. You know, the shining have been coming, then the flatness is showing little by little. The more we go, the more the flatness will be coming in and the shining will be coming in too. It's very important. You need to activate the surface of your stone before you sharp. It's very compulsory. It's compulsory. It's compulsory. And don't forget, you follow the steps. Anything you do for one side of the blade, you have to repeat the same thing for the other side at the angle of 45 degrees. So I'm sharpening this environment, this side now, to and fro 50 times. Light pressure, slow movement, 50 times to and fro, 50 times. That's 50 times. You clean the back of the blade, the kerosene or the chemical fluid at the back. So I'm repeating for here. This one is to and fro 50 times. Light pressure, slow movement. The same thing here too. I'm sorry for that. So if there is makes mistake like that, where you counted read, that is 3 times. You put your counting in mind. You continue from that 3. That's 50 times for each side. Let me clean the blade. Then let me show you the way to clean. See the way I hold the blade. You clean like this. Then when you want to clean the front, don't come from the front to the inside. You see the way I block it like this, so you can cover it. Watch like this. You put it by the center. You pull it out. You see like this. Or you come from the center to the outside. Center to the outside like this. Let us watch now. Can you see now the flatness is coming out and the shiny is coming out too? You can see like this. The shiny is coming out, showing little by little, and the flatness is coming out, showing little by little. Let us go again. You must need to activate the surface before you sharp. It's compulsory. That is in my own studio here. It's very compulsory. You cannot sharp without activating the surface of the stone. The stone you are using, you must not sharpen on a raw stone. There are some method we use raw stone. We are coming to that one very soon. We are coming to that one. That will be another tutorial. You see? Then application of the kerosene. Then you spread it. And then go 45 degrees. So I'm going 100 times here, 100 times here. Light pressure, slow movement, slow movement. Let us go. That's 100 times one side. Then the same thing you have to apply to the other side too. That is 85. You keep your counting in mind. I'm very sorry for that. So let us watch again. Let me come to the back of the camera so that I can be able to see it very well. Let us watch carefully now. Look at the inner surface. Let us watch carefully. You see the flatness there? What do I mean by the inner surface? Because some people may not know it. This is the inner surface of the blade. This environment. Watch carefully. You see the sign of flatness on the surface. The flatness has come out now. And the shiny too has come out. Look at it, the same color. So cool. You can see it. So the flatness has come out very well. You can see it like this. It has come out. And this is what we are looking for. The two things we are looking for is flatness and total shining across. Let us repeat it like 2 or 3 times again and see how it's going to be. Don't forget, treatment is very important. You can't sharpen without treating the surface of the stone. The carbon is too much on the stone. The carbon. You see it black. The carbon. This is carbon solution. We need to remove it. You need to remove it. You see like that? Now apply the oil again. You can use your finger to spread it. And don't forget, this one is smooth surface stone. Smooth. SMOOTH. SURFACE, smooth surface. STONE, smooth surface stone. This one is a catalyst or biscuit bone. Catalyst or biscuit bone. So here now I'm going 50 times here, 50 times here. 1 to 30, I have to go slowly. 1 to 30, I have to go slowly. From 31st to 50, I have to be a little bit faster. From 31st to 50, I have to be a little bit faster. Let us go now. That's 30 times. Then from 31st to 50, you have to be a little bit faster. That's 50 times. So for here now, I'm going to and fro 30 times now, slow motion. That's 30 times. Then 31st to 50, I have to be a little bit faster. You see how it is? See the way I want to clean the blade? Look at the back here. You see the way I'm cleaning? Then I turn it. Look at the front. You see the way I'm cleaning? Yeah, let us watch carefully now. Let us watch. Let me get closer to the screen. Let's watch now. Let us watch very well. You see the flatness on the surface. You see the shining. And these are the two things we are looking for: total shining and total flatness. You see it. But for learners, don't rush to test. You know, I normally say it. Those people have been following me since. I normally say it every time. Don't rush to test your blade. Make sure you sharpen it correctly before you put it under test. Before you agree that this clipper blade sharpened correctly. Now let us repeat it one time again. One time. We have to be completely sure that the clipper blade we sharpen is correct before you put it under test. Don't ever rush to test. It's not good. Don't ever rush to test. As for learners, make sure you watch your clipper blade very well. You study the inner surface very well. You can observe that the inner surface of the blade is totally flattened. That's number one. The shining across have to be the same color. No part is higher than the other on the surface of the blade you sharp before you can agree that the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. You want to put it under test. So don't rush to test at all. Don't rush to test at all. Now, I'm sharpening the first side now. That is 30 times here, 30 times here. Let me come up a little bit. Let me come up a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, 30 times here, 30 times here. Fast motion, fast. That's 30 times. That's 30 times again. Let me clean the blade and wash carefully before I get closer to the screen. Yeah. Yeah, let's watch carefully now. Look at the inside of the blade. Well, let us watch carefully. Let us observe ourselves. See the inside. You see the sign of flatness. So before the clipper blade can be sharpened correctly or approved that it's sharpened correctly, this inner surface have to be very, very flattened. Look at it very well. As if I use sharper to sharpen it. That is electric clipper blade sharpening machine disc to sharpen it. Look at the inner surface, very, very flat. And the shining the same color. Can you see it cool the same way? You can see like this. So you can still use your super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen clipper blade very well, to sharpen trimmers. You can use them effectively to produce correct sharpening on the inner surface of the trimmer clipper blades. You see like this? So for learners again, let us repeat it one time. Then I'll tell you how to finish the sharpening. I want to finish the sharpening now. And I'll tell you, and I'll show you the step by step you can follow to finish up with the sharpening. Let us go. It's very important. You have to activate the surface of your stone. There is too much carbon on the surface. You have to clean it. The carbon is too plenty. You have to clean very well. You have to clean very well. I want to spread the oil. Now, I want to finish the sharpening. That is 30 times to and fro. Light pressure, slow movement. Light pressure, slow movement. That's 30 times for one side. Let me clean the bag very well. So I'm going for the other side now, 30 times. I'm very sorry for that. Now let's watch carefully now. Can you see? Let me come with the pointer. Let me come with the pointer. Look at the inner surface now. So this clipper blade is sharpened correctly, very, very flat. Look at it. Very, very flat. You can see it's very, very flat. And the shining across the same. You see? You can see the way the shining cross over the whole surface. You can see like this. You see it. Now, I'm very sorry for that. I've sharpened for the upper clipper blade. Look at it very well. I've completed the sharpening on the upper clipper blade, inner surface. You can see it this way. You see it like this. Now, I want to sharpen for the bottom clipper, this bottom clipper blade. But bear with me. I'm still coming back just in some minutes now. We have to stop or finish up with this upper clipper blade here. Please subscribe. Remember to press the notification button so that when I come back, you can be able to see the video. I'm still coming back for one reason or the other. I'm very, very sorry for that. I could have sharpened this one now, but I'm coming for another tutorial now. I have something important again. Please, I'm very sorry for we are still coming back again. So this one is coming to finishing at this point now. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe to this channel. Remember to press the notification button so that when I come back very soon now, you can be able to get notification immediately. Thank you for watching.